Good morning, everyone. I am headed up to San Luis Peak today. I am taking the West Willow Creek trailhead, and I am filming the road right now. I pass an old mine shaft. Basically, to show you how the road is, I am in a two-wheel drive car. I'm going to attempt to go a partial way of the four-wheel drive route here in about seven miles. So if it looks too bad, I'll take the extra 3 miles that the trip's going to give me hiking to ensure the car doesn't get injured. From what I read, if you will just take your time in a two-wheel drive and watch out for rocks and things that could damage your car, then you could probably make it just fine. Up until a creek. Now that, if I can make it to the creek, which is a mile up the four-wheel drive road, if I can make it to the creek, then I am home free. I'll let you know how it goes. I made it a mile up the four-wheel drive road. It was pretty bad. I'm in this little car, but I just took my time, went real slow, and wasn't a problem. Now, I was warned that there would be a creek the last half mile of the four-wheel drive road, and that is true, with a lot of big boulders down there. So instead of taking the chance of hurting my car, I'm going to leave well enough alone. I can do an additional mile of the 11.2 miles that is supposed to be the West Willow Creek trailhead. All right, well, the adventure begins. Here we go. Well, I made it to the trailhead. Let me see. Now, according to my watch, it was supposed to be half a mile. According to my watch, it was 0.64 miles. So, half mile, 10th more, no big deal. I'll take that to save my car the wear and tear. And by the way, the creek at the bottom, yeah, that was dangerous. I made the right move to stop where I did. Anyway, beginning of the trail, here I go. All right, about a mile and a half in. Trail still very well defined. It's been really uphill, but I gave myself till noon to do this, so started about 6:15, 6:20. Coming from 300 elevation down in Mississippi to this elevation is always a bit of a struggle. All right. Well, I picked up the Continental Divide. It's part of the trail to get to San Luis Peak. And it looks like we're gonna follow it till we finally reach that. So we're a little over 12,000 feet, so still got a long way to go, but I'm gonna take my time and get there. Just a side note, I am the only person on this trail today, so I don't know if this is common for this one. This isn't the common trail. The common trail is the North Ridge. I took the South Ridge because it was closer to Pagosa Springs. Anyway, so far so good. I'm enjoying this beautiful morning. I'll keep you posted when I get closer. 4 miles in, still on the Colorado Trail. Supposed to break off up here, cut back to the left. 2 more miles up, it looks like. All right, well, getting there. All right, about 4.5 miles in. I just wanted to get a zoom in and just show you guys these weird rocks. Some of them look like they're just hanging by a thread. Anyway, just kind of thought that was neat. Something you'll see if you get, and look at that. Is that not weird? Anyway, it's definitely getting steeper, but there's the sign, so it shouldn't be too much more. Came from way down there. All right, made it to the top. Not a bad climb. Got nauseous only about 4 times. But there it is. The geological stone marker right there. All in all, not a bad climb at all. I enjoyed it. My watch did not say it was 6 miles. Actually, it shows me it's 7 miles. So from where I parked to the top is 7 miles.